Namaste students. Today we are going to study Prathamah Pathaha Subhashitani. Su means good and Bhashitam means sayings. Here Subhashitani is plural form of the word Subhashit, which goes like one. Vanam, Vane, Vanani, Subhashitam, Subhashite, Subhashitani, which literally means collection of good sayings. Children, in Sanskrit language, you will find various good sayings which are useful in our day-to-day life. Whenever we feel sad, Subhashit helps us like guiding light. So let us start with the first shloka. पृथिव्यां त्रीणि रत्नानि जलमन्नं सुभाषितं मूढैः पाषाणखण्डेषु रत्नसंज्ञा विधीयते. We'll see word by word meaning first. Prithivyan, on this earth, Trini, three, Ratnani, precious stone, Jalam, water, Annam, food, Subhashitam, good saying, good word, Mudahi, by the fool, Pashana Khandeshu, pieces of stone, Ratna Sangya, named as gems, Vidhyase, considered. So, what is the complete meaning? The full meaning will be there are only three precious stones or gems on the earth, namely water, food, and good sayings. The pieces of stones are named as gems by the fools. Okay, now the second shloka. सत्येन धार्यते पृथ्वी सत्येन तपते रविः सत्येन वाति वायुश्च सर्वं सत्ये प्रतिष्ठितम्. Now we will see word by word meaning. Satyena, by the truth. Dharyate, dharyate, sustained. Prithvi, earth. Again Satyena, by the truth. Tapate, shines. Ravi, Ravi, that is the sun. Satyena, by the truth. Vati, blows, flows. Vayuhu, that is air, wind. Sarvam, everything. Satye, in the truth. Pratishthhitam, Pratishthhitam means situated. So the earth is sustained by the truth. The sun shines by the truth. The air blows, the wind blows or flows by the truth. And in this world, everything is situated in the truth only. So, what is the meaning behind? That whatever is present in this earth, that is because of the truth only. The truth is only the most important thing in our world, in our life. Now we will see the third shloka. दाने तपसि शौर्ये च विज्ञाने विनये नये विस्मयो नहि कर्तव्यो बहुरत्ना वसुंधरा. Now we'll see word by word meaning. Dane, in the charity, tapasi, tapasharya, penance, shaurya, courage, valor, vigyane, that is science, vinaya, politeness, naye, ethics, vismaya, vismaya, amazement, asharya. No, no, kartavya, one should not do. Bahuratna, bahuratna, of various precious stones. Vasundhara, Prithvi, Prithvi, that is the earth. Now we'll see the complete meaning. One should not feel pride in his charity, austerity, valor, knowledge, modesty, and morality or ethics, because the world is full of gems. So, what is the meaning behind this shloka? The poet wants to tell us that there are various people in this world who are already observing all the things like charity, austerity, valor, knowledge, modesty, and morality. So, one should not take pride while observing this, while doing these, because these are actually observed by or already practiced by various generous people. Now we will see the fourth shloka. Sadbhirev sahasita sadbhihi kurvita sangatim sadbhirvivad maitrim cha na sadbhihi kinchidacharet. Now we will see word by word meaning. Sadbhihi, with the good people. Sahasit, should stay, should leave. Sadbhihi kurvit sangatim. Sangati, friendship. Then Vivada, quarrel. Maitri, friendship, friendly behavior. Then Asadbhihi, with bad people. Kinchit, a little. Acharet, one should not stay, one should not be with. So now we will see the complete meaning of the shlok number 4. One should always sit together with good people. One should always be with good people. One should always fight with good people, and one should make friendship with good people only. Now, let me explain this in detail, or what is the meaning behind this, that we will see in detail. The poet wants to say that if we fight with good people, we get something useful out of it. But if we fight with bad people, we get anxiety only. So, one should not maintain any kind of relation with bad people. So means if you want to make friendship with people, then you have to choose good people only. You cannot make friendship with bad people. Similarly, if you want to fight with the people, if you want to make debate with the people, then you should make debate, you should fight with good people only, because you will, after fighting also, you will get something useful in your life. But you will not get anything, you will not achieve anything in your life by fighting with bad people. Now the next shloka. धनधान्य प्रयोगेषु विद्यायाः संग्रहेषु च आहारे व्यवहारे च त्यक्तलज्जः सुखी भवेत्. Now we'll see the word by word meaning. Dhanadhanya prayogeshu, while using the grain, that is food, and the wealth. Then vidyayaha, vidyayaha of knowledge, sangraheshu collection, cha and ahare eating, vyavahara behavior, tyaktalajjaha should leave shame, should leave embarrassment, sukhi happy, bhavet may. So we'll see the complete meaning of the shlok number 5. While using wealth and food, while collecting knowledge, while eating and behaving with others, one who leaves shame only can lead happy life. The meaning behind this is that the person who wants to be successful in his life should not feel shame while collecting knowledge, while doing charity, and even while eating also. Now, shlok number 6. क्षमा वशीकृतिर्लोके क्षमया किं न साध्यते शान्तिखड्गः करे यस्य किं करिष्यति दुर्जनः. Now we'll see word by word meaning. Kshama, forgiveness. Vashikrute, Vashikrute, that is enchantment. Loke, in this world. Kshamaya, by forgiveness. Kim na sadhyate, what cannot be achieved. Shanti khadagaha, sword of peace. Kare, in the hand. Yasya, of the person. Kim karishyati durjana, what a wicked person can do. Now we'll see the complete meaning. In this shloka, the poet wants to tell us the importance of forgiveness. The meaning is like this. In this world, the forgiveness only an enchantment. The meaning is one can control any person by forgiveness. What cannot be achieved by forgiveness? Which means a person can achieve any task by forgiving the people. A person who holds a sword of peace cannot be defeated by any enemy, which means by forgiveness, by peaceful nature, one can control his or her enemies also. Students, now we have completed all the 6 shlokas. Now students, we'll see the exercise of chapter number 1. First question is Sarvan Shlokan Saswaram Gayata. You have to learn, you have to recite all the shlokas with proper pronunciation. You can listen my video, you will understand how to sing the shlokas. Now the second exercise is Yatha Yogyam Shlokanshan Melayat. Now match the pair, like Dhanadhanya Prayogeshu. The fourth option is Vidyayaha Sangraheshu Cha. Vismayo Nahi Kartavyo. Third option Bahuratna Vasundhara. Then Satyena Dharyate Prithvi, Satyena Tapate Ravi. The last one Sadbhir Vivada Maitrim Cha, Na Sadbhi Kinchidacharet. And the last one is Ahare Vyavahare Cha Tyaktalajjaha Sukhi Bhavet. Now we'll move towards the third question. Ekapadena Uttarat. Answer in one word. Pruthivyam Katiratnani. How many precious stones are there on the earth? Katiratnani? Trini. Katiratnani? Trini Ratnani. Answer in one word. Trini. Now the next question is Mudhihi Kutra Ratna Sangya Vidhyate. The fools, to which thing the fool consider as precious stone? Mudaihi Kutra Ratna Sangya Vidhyate. Kutra Pashana Khandeshu. The answer is Pashana Khandeshu. Means the pieces of stone are considered as precious stones by the fools. Next, Prithvi Kena Dharyate. Kena Dharyate. By which thing the earth is sustained? By which thing? By the truth. Satyena. Then the next, Gha Kaihi Sangatim Kurvit. Kaihi Sangatim Kurvit. With whom one should make friendship? Kaihi. Kaihi Sangatim Kurvit. Sadbhihi. With good people. Loke Vashikritihi Ka. Now the next question. Loke Vashikritihi Ka. What is an enchantment in this world? What is an enchantment in this world? Kshama, by which one can control the people by forgiveness. So the answer is Kshama Vashikritihi Loke. Now the next question, question number 4. Rekhankit Padani Adhikritya Prashna Nirmanam Kuruta. Frame the questions with the underlined word. Satyena Vati Vayuhu. Satyena, which vibhakti is this? Tritiya. So the question framing word will be Kena Vati Vayuhu question mark. Next, sadvihi eva sahasit. Sadvihi, which vibhakti is this? This is tritiya vibhakti bahuvachan pulling. So tritiya vibhakti bahuvachan pulling किम सर्वनाम is कैहि. कैहि एव साहसित. Now, वसुंधरा बहुरत्ना भवति. वसुंधरा which विभक्ति? प्रथमा विभक्ति एक वचन. So का बहुरत्ना भवति. Then विद्यायाः संग्रहेषु त्यक्तलज्जः सुखी भवेत्. विद्यायाः which विभक्ति is this? षष्ठी विभक्ति. So कस्याः. Now next, सद्भिः मैत्रीं कुर्वीत. मैत्रीं द्वितीय विभक्ति एक वचन स्त्रीलिंग. सो इट इज का के काः काम. सद्भिः काम मैत्री कुर्वीत. ओके. नेक्स्ट, प्रश्नानाम् उत्तराणि लिखत. कुत्र विस्मयः न कर्तव्यः. कुत्र विस्मयः न कर्तव्यः. सी द श्लोका. धनधान्य प्रयोगेषु विद्यायाः संग्रहेषु च. That shloka, refer the shloka, you will get the answer there. The answer will be dhanadhanya prayogeshu vidyayaha sangraheshu cha vismayah na kartavyah. Now next, prithivya tini ratnani kani. Which are the three precious stones on this earth? Which are they? Jalam, annam, subhashitam. So the answer will be prithivya jalam अन्नम सुभाषितम इति त्रीणि रत्नानि सन्ति. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. त्यक्तलज्जः कुत्र सुखी भवेत्. त्यक्तलज्जः कुत्र सुखी भवेत् means where a person can become happy by leaving shame. धनधान्य प्रयोगेषु विद्यायाः संग्रहेषु च त्यक्तलज्जः सुखी भवेत्. See this shloka, you will find the answer. Now next, question number 6. Question number 6. Manjushatah padani chitva linganusaram likhata. So you have to this classify the word as per gender. Pulling, striling and napunsakaling. So vasundhara striling, satyena pulling, sukhi पुल्लिंग, अन्नम नपुंसकलिंग, वह्निः पुल्लिंग, रविः पुल्लिंग, पृथ्वी स्त्रीलिंग, संगतिम स्त्रीलिंग. नेक्स्ट, क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. अधोलिखित पदेषु धातवः के सन्ति. यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई which dhatus are there in this verb. Karoti dhatu is kru. Pasya dhatu is drusha pasya. Bhavet dhatu is bhu. Tishtati dhatu is stha tishtha. So children, in this way we have completed the lesson number 1, that is Subhashitani. Please go through the video again and again. Listen it very carefully. Write the Shabdartha, the Sanskrit meaning. Don't write the English meaning. And complete the exercises. Write in your notebook and please post your answer on our WhatsApp group. So in the next video we'll discuss the lesson number 2. Till then, Shubhadinam.